Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the first half of February. I've meditated upon the cards. I've shuffled. Let's get into it, my dear ones. The Spirit showed me a check mark for you. And generally, I would get the message of you got this, like check, you got this. But really what I'm getting is a honey-do list. It's almost like you have your own honey-do list, or like a checklist that you do, or it's almost like you're ticking off boxes, because that's what makes you feel better. And I feel like and this is the energy, this isn't me saying this is just the energy that came through. It feels like for some of you, this is about a form of, what's the word I'm looking for? A form of distraction. Okay. A form of distraction. It's almost like you are, wow. No, they want these together. Okay. It's almost like a form of distraction, a way of you to not focus on something that should be focused on. Okay. I don't know what that means. Hopefully the cards will give us a little bit more. I'm drawn to that and that. Okay. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. We have the Magician, the Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, the Hermit with the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups with the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing with this Eight of Pentacles, you're too close to something to actually see it. It's almost like you are, what's the saying? You're too close to the forest to see the trees, or you're too close to the trees. I don't know. I don't know what that saying is, but that's what I'm seeing here, that you're too close to something, that you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the bigger picture. That's not what the Eight of Pentacles means. The Eight of Pentacles is about, it can be a card about focus for sure, but I feel like you're overly focused on something. Okay, whatever that something is for you. But this is also a card about learning, apprenticeship, so on and so forth. I'm not getting any of that here. Again, either you're overly focused on something, or you are distracting yourself. So you're overly focusing on something, or you're distracting yourself by putting your attention onto something that really doesn't need your attention or your energy at this moment. All right, I've had enough of that card. All right. You have everything that you need in your hands. You have the thing that makes you happy, or you have the potential to hold something that makes you happy, but it's like you're making something more difficult than what it is. and you may be more focused on the battle scars than the blooming of something, or the opportunity, or something here. Yeah, you're more focused on the negative than you are on the, and I'm not knocking on you. I feel like sometimes we all do that at some point. Um, because sometimes it's just, it's what's right in front of us, and what's right in front of us, and when we constantly see that, then it's kind of hard to kind of veer off and look at something different. It's almost like looking at a car accident. It's like sometimes it's, you don't really want to look, but you can't help yourself, sort of of an energy. Again, you're not seeing something for what it is. Maybe, yeah, again, I'm getting the sense that you're just brushing something aside. It could be an emotion, it could be finances, it could be um the behavior of someone, whatever this is. It's almost like you're not giving it as much consideration as you should. All right. Again, overly focus on one aspect or another. Right. And what really is required is a balance. We have the hermit and the devil. I'm telling you, you're either keeping to yourself, which can be not great. All right. And I feel like keeping to yourself feeds the negativity. The I'm not even getting the word toxic here, but it is, well, I am actually, but not in that sense. It's more like by keeping to yourself and not sharing, or not really paying attention to what is, here's another two of swords. Wow, 222. You may be seeing a lot of 222s. This is toxic for you. Keeping to yourself, or being apart, and seeing things that are apart, or like you keeping things apart, not allowing things to kind of join together and making that connection, is not good. It's toxic. I'm also getting the word depression here with the devil card. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing all the couples here, and you walking away from it all, like isolating yourself almost. And with all these twos, two of cups, two of wands, two of swords, there's a duplexity to you. You may be showing one way of behaving to the outer world, and then internally you are something completely different. Maybe to the outer world you're the rose, but really you're battling something. I feel like there's a struggle here. And I don't know why there's a struggle here, because it feels like you have everything right there in the palm of your hands. You have the ability to do something about it, but you're not taking action towards it. No, nothing came out. I thought something flipped, but nothing flipped. That one did. Right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Boons, which is the Three of Pentacles. we have the Weaver of Spells, which is the Queen of Wands. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Visions, which is the Six of Cups. Oh, okay, that's better. It's time for you to close out this, whatever this is. And the way you start taking the appropriate motion towards getting out of this isolation or this toxic behavior that you're doing, or not like overly focusing. It's time for you to get out of that. Three of Pentacles, work with someone. Some of you need to see a counselor. I'm not a doctor. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just showing you what's in the cards, the energies that I'm getting. Some of you need to speak with a counselor. Some of you need to see a doctor, because it looks like this is a medicine woman, right? She's cooking up herbs and such. It looks like an apothecary shop, doesn't it? Like all the stuff out there. Some of you just need to hang out with some really solid friends and really tell them exactly what's going on and be open to feedback so that you can feel much better, much lighter. We have the Six of Visions, which is the Six of Cups again. And I love the fact that she's bigger, like she's big still. And these things are still small, but they're more appropriate size. Like, you know, like they're more appropriate size versus this down here. Like she's way big and this is way small. And this is more appropriate size. It's like things are getting better. They're not perfect, right? But they're definitely getting better. And then what else was at the bottom? We have the Ace of Visions, which is the Ace of Swords. If you want to feel better, or Ace of Cups, sorry. If you want to feel better and you want to heal that emotional side of you, right? Because that's what we're talking about here. We have the Six of Cups twice. We're talking about your emotions. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, right? But you're trying to like rush through something. Like you're doing something, so you're like that check, right? Tick, tick, tick. I got to keep my focus somewhere else, keeping myself busy, giving myself my to-do list so that I don't have to focus on something. Oh, no, I'm too busy. I can't do that. No, I'm too busy. I can't do it. That's what I'm getting, right? But you really need to focus on the inner part of you. Okay, you need to focus on that inner part of you in order for you to properly heal. Ultimately, it's a choice with the Lovers and the Four of Challenges, which is the Four of Swords. You have to choose to want to heal. You have to choose to want to heal. No one can make you. No one can make you. It's going to be completely up to you. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. I don't know. The energy is there. The steps we've talked about. Now it's in your hands. What are you going to do? All right, my beautiful ones. This was heavy and I apologize, but that's the energy that's here. I'm sending out healing vibes for you. Much love, much light to you all. I hope this did resonate. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment and tell me what's going on. And I hope to see you during the next reading. Bye.